And I would do that for a couple of reasons. You need something that differentiates you and that makes you stand out in a crowd.
Yeah.
So Ian, I got a big question for you.
Yeah.
You ready for this?
Sure.
How hungry are you and how ambitious are you on spreading your message and helping a lot of people accomplish their immigration status?
I'm pretty ambitious. I think I can do it, and I just need a little guidance, almost like a personal trainer or something, I think, to get the strategy right, guide me through the content creation, and then the actual business manager side of it, posting the videos and the ads and getting them in front of people. I've done a pretty good amount of like experimenting with audiences and the different facets of it. And I just want to take it to the next level.
Okay, great. Like to hear that. So what you joined on the Ninja Lab program is a 12-month commitment, and you got to be committed with us because we're going to help you paint this entire roadmap for yourself. It doesn't happen overnight, but in the next 2 or 3 minutes, I'm going to give you the strategy that I think you should be doing, and you can take some of it or you cannot take it depending on what you want. But I can tell you that if there's something that I do have, I have a lot of weaknesses in my life. My strength is my marketing mind. And I can tell you that what I'm going to tell you right now is how you're going to conquer the marketing world in this area and become a household name that you're going to have to be sending people off because you're too busy. And you're going to have to be hiring a team of people under you to help you because you're getting too much attention. Would you like to have that problem yourself?
Sure.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's not going to happen overnight, but here's the vision that I have for you. And this is what I believe you should be doing. You should be rebranding yourself to something that is funny and something that is like attractive. All right. Here's my thought. You can put some thought into this and sleep over it. But obviously you're talking to somebody who's a Latino, myself, and has been surrounded with Latin people, Mexicans, and from other countries for a long time. I have a business that does over $40 million a year that services exclusively the United States of America, Latin American people. So take it from somebody that knows what he's talking about a little bit because I understand the audience. If I were you, the first thing that I would do would be change my page name, my branding to something like the Immigration Gringo. All right. So right away, that's something that, if you're a gringo, right? Like if you're an American, generally the Latin community doesn't like to say, hey, Ian, you're a gringo. Let me ask you this. Are you an American yourself? American citizen, born and raised?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Where were you born?
New York.
Okay. So you are a gringo by the Latin standards. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. So this is something that the Latin people, especially the Mexican people, they talk a lot about the gringos, right? The ones that are the Americans. So if you handle that initial awkwardness and you make yourself funny and you say something like, I'm the immigration gringo, right away, right? It's something that attracts the attention towards like, wait a second, this guy's an American, he's a professional, and he's calling himself a gringo, and I know he's talking about immigration. And I would do that for a couple of reasons. You need something that differentiates you and that makes you stand out in a crowd. Like people generally have a negative opinion about lawyers. They generally do. Lawyers are scum. Lawyers just want your money. Lawyers are dishonest. Lawyers you want to get rid of that awkwardness and just make it more like light. You are the immigration gringo. Now, again, I'm giving you my ideas and my thoughts, and that's what you're here for. You can decide what to do or what not to do. It's your show. If you want to get there faster,
Inmigración, is that how you would translate that?
I would even say immigration gringo, period. Why? Because the Latin American people in the United States, a great percentage of them already speak English. And immigration, it's a word that even the ones that don't speak English understand exactly what it is. So the immigration gringo, those two words are completely understandable by anybody. So that's my number one piece of advice that I'm going to give you. something for you to really, really think about. Because when I look at your page and I see the immigrant to America, okay, well, that's like coming to America, Eddie Murphy. Cool, right? So it's a great concept, but I'm already in America, dude, right? I'm already here, right? So can somebody talk to me about what can I do to legally stay in this country, to be able to be a part of the American dream, and to be able to get a little piece of this particular pie that we're all living in? So the immigration gringo will be a great concept that I will be very attracted to. There's like, I can give you many, many examples, right? Like there's a guy that is teaching people about the finances and business. His name is JJ the CPA. My dad was Metabolismo TV. That's what he was all about. And we service the Latin American community, and we got a gazillion subscribers and followers across the social media world. And he passed away last year, and we're still steamrolling with his content. And it still keeps on feeding our organization every single day. A lot of these personalities, they have a branding that they go deep into. I have a doctor who does $50 million a year, and his name is Dr. Good Life. Dr. Good Life, right? So it communicates what you're all about just in the branding. If you're enjoying this content, please go ahead and subscribe. Help me comment below and let me know if you have any questions about marketing. And I'm on a mission to help as many of you as possible conquer the marketing world. So help me out. Subscribe, hit that button, hit that bell, get notified. Go ahead and subscribe right now.